Everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am alive. I'm okay. I know a few people were like, girl, where are you? You haven't posted in like a very long time. Well, it's been a week. So I'm here. Hello. There's so much happening in the world right now. Oh my God, there's so much going on and we are going to talk about it. What are we doing? Well, we're going to be trying on a few things. We have this What's the Tea? Which one were you anyways? The Hot Tea. Oh, Hot Tea eyeshadow palette. Warm shades with two eyeshadow primers. So we're going to try on this. We got this. I got this from Ipsy. It was an add-on full size. It was like around $15 Canadian, $12 US. We are also going to play with this primer. I've been using this like since I've gotten it. Seraphine Botanicals. It is a luminizing primer. It is all the vegan-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, all free from all the yucky stuff. So I've been using this all week. I really like this primer. And what's cool is that with the moisturizer, which is that Bioderma moisturizer that we got in Topbox, and this primer, I have been using my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and this is like a matte foundation on me, and I find I really have to have my skin moisturized for it not to go really matte. But with that combination, that moisturizer, oh my God, the Bioderma moisturizer is amazing. If you have dry skin, if you have red skin, irritated skin, I am loving that moisturizer. You know, that one and my Pond's, which is my OG. And I've used all kinds of moisturizers. Pharmacy brand, luxurious. And I always seem to have to go back to my Pond's cold cream when, you know, I end up using skincare, which burns out my face or, you know, makes my face irritated and sensitive. I always go back to my Pond's. Anyway, the Bioderma has now, I'm not going to say replaced my Pond's cold cream, but it's great. It's a great, great, great moisturizer. So if you have dry, irritated, red skin, check out that Pond, or check out the Bioderma moisturizer. I believe it's called a Balm. Something like that. It's a Balm. Anyway, I know they got other products, but I've only ever tried that one. And I'm loving it. My skin is loving it. And I like this primer. I love Seraphine Botanicals. I actually have a lip oil from them. And their packaging is so cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It comes in this cute little box here. So I'm very happy. That was what Ipsy allows you to choose one item out of your bag. I got to do something with my hair. And that's what I chose. As soon as I seen, if ever I get a chance to choose something from Seraphine Botanicals, I always do. Because I really love this brand. This is their lip oil. I also have an eyeshadow from them as well, but it's a loose pigment, like a loose eyeshadow, and those things are just dangerous. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? I had to put some on. My lips are so dry. Okay. And it smells so good. Okay, so what is going on in the world? Well, and I know some of you surprised that I didn't make a video, but I did make a video, but I ended up deleting the video. I don't remember why. I think I've made like 3 videos and just didn't post it. Miss Tati Westbrook. Oh my God. She's come up with her own makeup line, Tati Beauty. I mean, you got to be living in under a rock if you didn't know about that. Her eyeshadow palette is going on sale on Friday, TatiBeauty.com. You know it's going to sell out. Don't know how much it's going to be. I think we're going to find out tomorrow how much it's going to be on her video. Hopefully, I'm praying to God it's not like crazy expensive. The thing is that I'm in Canada, so we don't know how much shipping is going to be. So even if it's like 40 or 50 bucks US, that's, you know, 50 bucks US, $65 Canadian, and then we have to pay shipping on top of that, and then worry about duty fees, you know. So, oh God, I'm praying that it's not crazy, that I can get it, because I really want the eyeshadow palette. I will be honest, It's totally not what I ever expect. Like, not true. I expected her to come out with neutrals. She loves neutrals. That is Tati. Tati loves neutrals. I love neutrals. I love Tati, and I'm definitely getting this eyeshadow palette. I'm just praying I'm able to get it on the 25th. But I think the layout of the eyeshadow palette kind of surprised me. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like, you know what? I like this eyeshadow palette. But I was kind of surprised because I think it's 5 or 6 rows of different colors. But then in every row, it's all the same almost shade, but different textures. So, and it's neutrals, right? So that kind of surprised me, you know, how she didn't come out with a palette with like 12 different shades or 16 different shades. I think it's 6 rows. Is it 6? 5 or 6 rows. So like 5 or 6 different colors or shades, but then as the row goes up, every one of those shades is a different texture. And again, it's neutral. So that part of the palette surprised me, but I can't wait. I want it. I'm praying that I get to get it. But that's the worst, you know, about being in Canada. You know, that's the only worst about being in Canada. All that, and that we can't get all the food, you know, and all the makeup that's out there we can't get, you know, and the shipping and the duty and the conversion and all that. But other than that, that's a scary part. Like, you know, some of your favorite influencers come out with great items and, you know, you don't know what's going to happen. How much is it going to be? Like, you know, how much is shipping? Are we going to be charged duty? Like, if I buy this eyeshadow palette, you know, is shipping going to be 20 bucks, say, on top of maybe it's going to be 50 bucks, so which is $65. And then maybe we got to pay $20 shipping. And then, you know, maybe we get hit with duty fees. So, you know, it could end up being a $50 palette in the US could end up costing us Canadians 120 bucks. You know, we don't know. So, but I am so excited. Oh my God, I squealed. I watched that video and I squealed. I am so happy for her. Like, she finally did it. You know, she's been wanting to come out with a makeup line for a long time. She came out with the Halo Vitamins first. And I remember some people were kind of shocked that she came out with the Halo Vitamins instead of makeup first. But you know what? She you know, plays her own drum. You know what I mean? Like, she's doing her own thing. And I like that about her, you know. And I know, like, I have no doubt in my mind that the quality of these eyeshadows, they are going to be fabulous. Like, they're going to be perfect. I have no doubt about that in my mind because Tati is a perfectionist. I'm going to do some lipstick because now I got foundation all over my lips and it looks yucky. Okay. So that for me was probably the most exciting thing that happened. And I believe we found that out on, I don't know, a Wednesday of last week. Like, wow, I haven't made a video since Tuesday or something. Oh my goodness. So, okay, yeah, we got lipstick on. So I just went in with my, what are you? My Milani lipstick. And you are called Teddy Bear. So that's what I just put on. If you want to know. Okay. So yeah, let me know. What do you think in the comments down below? What do you think of the palette? You know, do you want it? Are you going to get it? Or are you going to try to get it? I'm praying. I'm so praying. Oh my God, my payday is not until the 31st. So my husband's like, you know, trying to work it out so that I can get this palette. Like, I really, really, really want it because I love Tati. I've been watching her. She's, you know, one of the first YouTubers that I started watching and that I watched every day. I've learned a lot from her and I just really respect her. I think she's elegant and graceful. And it's okay if you don't like her, that's okay, because you know what? We like different people and that's fine. You know, as long as we like each other, you don't have to like who I like. I don't have to like who you like. And as long as, you know, we keep it respectful. You know what I mean? Keep it classy. Keep it respectful, you know? So, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we're putting on a little bit of bronzer. So that happened. Then Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, their video came out. The fourth part of the series came out on Friday. Yeah, Friday I think it was. And their eyeshadow palette and lipsticks and stuff like that is coming out on the 1st of November. So I will, I can only get one, right? And it's Tati's palette, obviously, for me that I will be buying, even though, you know, Shane's palette looks amazing. I mean, the first 2 rows look amazing for me. I don't, like I said, I don't wear blues and greens and stuff. So the last row, from what it seems in the video, isn't quite my cup of tea. But the palette does look gorgeous. And I love the fact that they originally had said in the video that it was going to be exclusive only to Morphe. But they didn't, they came out after the video and said, no, that's not true. It's going to be sold wherever Jeffree Star Cosmetics is sold. Their, you know, Shane Dawson and Jeffree's collab is going to be sold. So that is the good thing, is that it's so accessible. And even still, it's going to be sold out in 20 minutes. You know, that's what I wish, like, Tati's was sold somewhere else other than Tati Beauty. Like, you know, I'm telling you, if that girl was selling her palette at Morphe, I would be in a lineup on Friday morning at Morphe waiting. Like, I literally would be. You know, so that's the bummer about that, that it's only sold at Tati Beauty and not, you know, in other stores where it's easy access for the rest of us to get, you know, and then we don't have to worry about duty and shipping and conversion. Because remember when Jaclyn Hill had her lipsticks, you know, you remember those lipsticks? I remember, like, doing the math, and in Canada, one of her lipsticks would have cost us like $60. $60 or $70, one lipsticks, because you had to convert it over. Then it was like $20-something shipping. And then there was duty fees on top of that. So one lipstick, you know what I'm saying? So please, God, Tati, don't kill us on the shipping. Like, don't kill Canadians on the shipping. Okay, what am I going to do? We're going in with a blush. I've done everything else, right? Yes. So, yeah, so we got Tati's coming out Friday. Jeffree Star and Shane's palette coming out November 1st. So that's exciting. And then in Canada last night, we had the vote for Prime Minister. And, you know, I had no idea who I was going to vote for. I had no idea. Like, all day, I seriously thought all day. And I knew I was going to go vote because, listen, a lot of women fought so hard for a woman's right to vote. And a lot of women got killed, got murdered for us to be able to vote. So for those women, even though, you know, I'm not too keen on politicians, I mean, it's like choose one of the lesser evils kind of thing. In saying all of that, I knew I was going to go vote because I'm going to honor those women who gave their lives so you and me and my daughters could vote. You know? And if you think about it, it wasn't that long ago that they were fighting for our right to vote. You know? And when you think about it today, like, I tell my daughter, who's 12, that, you know, we weren't allowed to vote. Why? Because we're a woman. But why? That doesn't make sense. How come girls weren't allowed to vote? And to her, she's like, what do you mean? Why? You know, but I mean, that was not that long ago, right? So I knew I was going to vote. And I was thinking all day yesterday that I was going to vote for Jim Carrey. But when I got down to the election place downstairs, I went downstairs. Thank God it's in my building. I had my slippers and my pajamas on. And we decided we're going to go vote after dinner. And then we completely forgot. So it was like 9 o'clock. And I'm like, oh my God, we have to go vote. It's over at 10:30. I'm in Ontario, everybody. Just an FYI, I'm in Toronto. So I was thinking all along I was going to vote for Jim Carrey. But when I got downstairs, I voted for Don Cherry instead. Because I thought, you know what? Jim Carrey lives in the States. At least Don Cherry is here. You know? And he likes Canadian food. And he likes hockey. but he really, really likes Canadian food. So anyway, that's who I voted for. But I don't know if he won or not. But, you know, Canada is all in an uproar over the election and blah, blah, blah. And I have seen such nasty, nasty stuff on Facebook today that wasn't very pleasing about this whole election and stuff. You know what? It's everyone has a right to vote for who they want to vote for. It's everyone's personal opinion, you know, and you have to vote for who you think is going to be the best person for you in your area where you live. Don Cherry obviously was the best one for me where I live. So, you know, to come down on somebody for how they vote, you know, I don't think that's right. Everyone's got different opinions and different needs, you know. Like, my need here might not be the same as Julie's need on, you know, Vancouver Island, right? Like, everybody has different needs. And the thing is, when it all comes down to it, how many times throughout my life, since I've been paying attention, 20 I would say, did I see a politician come out, you know, just before we go into the polls, they're on TV, they're going to do this, and they're going to do that, and they're going to change this, and they're going to do this, and blah, blah, blah. And then they get in, and they do none of it. None of those promises. Nothing. Anyway, I just don't trust a politician. And that's all I got to say about that. So, you know, hopefully Don Cherry does a good job with my vote. That's all I got to say about those apples, if he wins. But I'm making a joke out of the situation because, you know, Canada is... Some parts of Canada are happy and some parts not so happy. So I'm just making a joke, and I just hope everyone laughed while I was making that joke. Because, you know what? There's nothing else we can do. You live with, you know, it is what it is, you know. And I'm sure, like, our friends in the USA right now is going, hey, when their votes are in, their votes are in. And, you know, you gotta deal the hand that you got. You gotta play the hand that you got, you know. So, and I guess if we want change, then all of us need to make a change individually every day. Make a change. Could just be like all just one big happy world. Anyway, so that happened in Canada. There was some voting happening. Okay, now we're gonna go in with What's the Tea. And you know, I've been playing around with this palette. And I think the selling part of this palette are the primers. So you got the nude primer right here, and you got the black primer right here. And I'm playing around with it. I had to go watch some videos because I was just doing the nude primer, and I was thinking this palette isn't that interesting to me now that I have it. Because if you look at the colors, you got like a peach, a pink, and like a reddish. And these are mattes. Then you have a matte light brown, a bronze color shimmer right here. Then you have this one, which is like a duochrome thingy, right? That's a shimmer, okay? And then down on the bottom, we have a darker brown shimmer, okay? Then we have, oh, hold on, I need a wipe. So the palette, it's like a neutral palette, but with that dark primer. And I'm going, why did I buy this? I do like the Balm shadows. What I don't like about the Balm, I don't like the pans. These annoy me. I just think that's way too much space. It's taking up way too much space. There's not a lot of shadow there, you know, compared to another palette. And the price, that's another shimmer. It's just like a white shimmer. The price of this palette is like $35 Canadian, 40 bucks Canadian. And it just doesn't seem like worthy of the price. You know, you got 6 shades, but not big pans. in a big overpackaged palette. And the shape of these pans, I don't know. There's something about it, it annoys me. And that's my own personal opinion. It might not annoy you, and that's fine too. But it just kind of annoys me. It's cute, but it annoys me. Okay, so I want to show you, you got like the black primer, okay? And they were saying that if you put the shadow on the, let me see, I'm going to go in with that bronzy color. Is it making a difference? Not really. Okay. I think this might only make a difference if you put on that duochrome, maybe? Let's try this. So this is a duochrome. And it comes out kind of green, right? And let's do the regular nude primer. Come on, where are you? Let's put you right here. Ugh. I'm not doing this very well. See? And that kind of goes red. But other than that, the black primer, what's it doing? All it's doing is changing the duochrome, you know? You can use it, obviously, if you have a darker skin tone, you can use the black primer as well. So I'm looking at the palette, I'm going, it's like there's no shimmer really to go with this unless I do the black primer and I try to do this right here. That's about it, you know? So the only exciting part is what? The black primer and the duochrome shade. That's why, I don't know, I was looking at it like, I'm playing with it and going, it's 30-something Canadian. Why did I buy it? Anyways, we're gonna go in with the black. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put black on this eye, nude on this eye. On this eye, I'll do like the pink and the duochrome, and then on this eye, I'll just do the brown. So we're just gonna, wow, look at that. Oh, okay. Right. Don't do what I just did. Oh my God, what have I got? Oh. Right. Okay, let's just forget that there's makeup on my face. And, okay. What have I got done here? Oh my Lord and sweet heaven merciful. Sweet Lord. Why? Right. Okay, so if you got this, if you got this eyeshadow palette, I wish I knew how to edit, because I would edit this out. Don't do what I did. That's all I gotta say with the mouth. I got your nose. Don't do what I just did, because that wasn't very smart. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the nude. And I love, the one thing I do like about the Balm, I do love this eyeshadow primer. It's the primer that I use all the time that I got in my Tribe box. This one right here. You can get the tube at Shoppers Drug Mart. So when I run out of my little box thingy there, I will be getting the tube. I love it. It's so nice and creamy. And your shadows apply so nice and smoothly. Okay, what the heck am I doing? Oh my God, look at me. What am I doing? Right. Okay. So I'm going to take the shade called Receipts, which is the peachy shade. This one. Try it again. That one. I'm going to take that shade and... okay. I'm just going to like put it around my crease. Oh my God. I don't know what I got going on here today. That wasn't very smart of me. Maybe there's a way you're supposed to work with this primer that I don't know anything about. But it's a primer. And you shouldn't need to have, you know, your masters to work with it, right? Okay. Then I'm going to go in with this pink shade, Word on the Street. And put it here. So that peach shade is not really showing up on the black primer. Neither is the pink shade called Word on the Street. Let's try to see. It's very light. That's not quite showing up either. Right. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shade Hey Girl Hey. And we're going to put her... You know what? She's just going to have to go all over the lid because I don't know what I got going on here. Because I can't really see the peach shade, although it did take out some of that black. I don't know. I got a mess happening right here. Such a mess. So has everyone been watching Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, their series? What do you think of it so far? I must say, I am absolutely loving it. I definitely think Shane is now a multi-millionaire. Like, his merch sold out in, what, 20 minutes? So the boy he's rich. He can no longer go around saying that he's po. He is not po. He is so rich now. But, you know, good for him and good for Jeffree Star for making this happen, you know, because he really did make it happen, right? Shane Dawson is now a rich man because of Jeffree Star. And I'm loving how we are learning so much. Okay, this is the chrome. So much about the beauty industry. Like, I cannot believe that he came out and said how much a palette usually costs. Like, how companies mark up the cost of, like, a palette and makeup and stuff. This is terrible. This is not very good. Wow. Like, okay. I'm not impressed with that. So, I'm going to go on the other side. I just dropped my brush. Let's get another one. And I'm going to go in with that light brown called Ooh La La. And we're going to put that, wow, that's dark. Oh, that's supposed to be a light brown. Look how dark it is. Wow. And I know I got a single of this from Ipsy. Literally, I think I had 3 of these. When I had 3 of my Ipsy bags, I literally got 3 of these Ooh La La singles. All right. So I'm just blending that out a little bit because it was really dark. But it blends out. That's a good thing. Like, I do love the Balm products. It's the packaging, the way the T shapes, and then they have these little squares and stuff. I just don't think you're getting enough product for the price of it, you know, here in Canada. All right. I'm going to take the shade Scandalous, which is a darker brown. And I'm just putting that right on the inner corner of, or the, yeah, outer corner of my lid. I can't even speak today, everybody. Just darken up that a little bit. This is the worst eyeshadow look I've ever done. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right. And I'm going to take that bronzy shade called On the Down Low and put it right in the center of my lid. At least that one looks kind of, you know, makes sense. Then I'm going to take Spill the Beans, which is the white shade. And I just want to put that like in my inner corner. And I'm going to do the same thing for this side right here. Right. There goes another brush, everybody. Do you see that? I'm just going to blend that up there. Okay. All right. So that shimmer T-All has kind of like disappeared. The Chromo Duochrome shimmer. I'm not into this look at all. Not into it. Not into it. Like, I just think, honestly, there are better palettes out there for less money. I do. I don't know why I bought this. Probably because I didn't have it and I want to try it. But I'm not I'm not crazy over this eyeshadow palette. I really am not crazy about it, you know? Right. And the thing is, I do like the Balm shadows. They're pigmented. They're always blendable. But I'm just not crazy over this one. Girl, I ain't crazy over you. What do you think? Do you have this eyeshadow palette? How are you wearing it? What do you like better? You know, do you like using that black primer with the duochrome? Is that the only purpose for this black primer is, you know, for this duochrome? Which is not giving me enough shine or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting close so you can see the mess that I have here on my face. Oh my God, it's such a mess. What the heck? Where's that brush I just had? I don't know. Like, okay. There is fallout. It's all down my face. Why does it look like a dark mark right here? I'm not into this. I am really, really not into this eyeshadow palette whatsoever. There was also a mascara that we got from Laritzy in our top box. I'm going to put it on. I don't like it. I've tried it. I don't like it. I do not like the bristles. You see how they got those wide open spaces? They clump my lashes together. Not a fan of this mascara. And it's the brush that I don't like. I don't like this type of brush when you got those bristles. So, you know, with those spaces, they clump your mascara together. And your mascara, your lashes. I'm going to get up close so I can show you what my lashes are looking like. Clumped City. Like they're all together. Not a fan. Like I said, I love the Balm shadows. I just don't like the way this is. And I'm a neutral girl. But I think I needed something else in here. You know, maybe like a pink shimmer or something. I don't know, something else in here. Okay, here we go. All right, you see, look at the mess. You see that? Not a fan of this eyeshadow either. And, you know, I love my Laritzy, what do you call it? Cream blush. We also had something else from Laritzy that I got a review, and it's this crayon lipsticks pencil. I do like it. It's nice. It's creamy. Just not too crazy over the color. It's very nude. But if you're looking for a nice nude creamy lipstick, I really do like this. Obviously, the staying power is not going to stay on, but it doesn't leave your lips feeling really dry and flaky. All right, so I'm going to take my wacky eyes and all of the fallout, wash this off my face, maybe play with some more makeup because I feel like I haven't done that in so long. But yeah, honestly, this is good. You know, I wish I had a different color. I do like this. Not into the mascara at all. I do not like the bristles. I do not like the brush of this. It just makes your lashes clump together, stick together like big clumps. And this eyeshadow palette is just not doing it for me. It just ain't. Like this is all browns, which I do love browns, but it's too much. You know, the duochrome, just, I don't know. It ain't doing it. And I just don't think it's worth what it cost in Canadian when you can get better for cheaper. You know, that's it, everyone. I hope you like my video. I know I rambled. I'm 34 minutes in. It's been a week. It's been a long time. Let me know. What do you think about Tati's new eyeshadow palette, Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I hope, you know, you're surviving in Canada with whatever happened with the election. And don't forget, my live is tomorrow night. I will be picking the winner of the October giveaway, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Bye. Love you.